With the Black Knights just over 2 weeks away from their season opener at Thomasville, we begin our season preview with a look at the offensive backfield, a unit that helped them put up 38 points per contest a year ago. In 2013, Brandon McCray threw for over 1,800 yards and 20 touchdowns. Along with the senior, the Knights will have sophomore Joe Butts as an option at quarterback as well. It's a pair offensive coordinator Brian Flynn has enjoyed having.
Those two guys, honestly, they're two different type of quarterbacks. You know, you have McCray who can do a lot of damage not only with his arm but with his legs as well. If a play breaks down or something like that, he can make a play. And Joe, not as athletic as Brandon, he can still run a little bit, make some plays. He's just a good, smart quarterback savvy, football savvy, and knows what's going on there. So we're excited about both of them.
And the added experience should pay dividends in 2014.
Joe's had 2 full years almost now in the system. We had a good summer, and we've got some new installations, new plays, few new wrinkles this year, and he's doing a good job with that. It was nice to have Brandon because a lot of people don't know. We didn't get Brandon last year until August 1st of last year, and I had all summer with him, all spring, so he's been doing a really good job there and allowed us all summer to work on our mechanics and just basic fundamentals and get those down because right now we're installing tons of plays all the time. So it was good to have those guys all summer up here and all spring getting that work in.
Coach, like the Knights fans, have enjoyed watching him grow.
He's come a long, long way. Still both of them still got tons of work to do, but he is just like night and day because I don't think he knew how to do a 3-step drop last year. And, he was running for his life at Parkland. So it's been nice watching him progress. 10 and 15's playing styles differ somewhat, but are they the same off the field? No, not really. They're kind of two different cats because Brandon, he's got a little clown in him. And he can get a little silly sometimes, and he'll throw off a few jokes and stuff like that. And then Joe's come out of his shell a lot, and I think he'll continue to do that. He's only a sophomore, but he's not as much of a clown sometimes as Brandon, but they're two different types of quarterbacks and personalities.
Coach Flynn's goal with his quarterbacks in the summer is clear.
Execution of our plays, fine-tuning, because the way we do our installation, they get a ton of reps at these plays. So we want to be perfect. We don't want to have to go into Thomasville and then wait till week 4 to have all these plays down. We want to be perfect before the 22nd, that's for sure. So that's our biggest concern, making sure everything's in and then just fine-tuning everything right now.
A year ago, Kennedy McCoy was one of the most explosive backs in the CPC, racking up close to 1,500 yards and 16 touchdowns on the ground. The good news is running backs coach Ty Tuttle says McCoy has gotten even better.
He's worked hard on all seasons, man. He's starting to get some steam for his recruiting. He's getting bigger. He's got faster. He was not the fastest kid last year, but he was just as fast as he wanted to be. But this summer, he's worked hard and got a lot faster. He's getting stronger in the weight room, like I said, and he's putting in the extra work. He's actually becoming one of our leaders, which is very good for us.
What has been the main focus in the last few weeks?
Working on his feet. Like I said, just getting faster. He has great vision. He has great size to be his age, and he's 6 foot, 190, so he can run over you, but we just want to get him where he can make kids miss and get going in open space.
Helping out McCoy this season will be some familiar faces, including senior Isaiah Kuntz, who scored 4 times on the ground in 2013.
It's a different pace. He's a lot different from Kennedy. He's not as fast as Kennedy, but he's fast also. But he's a lot thicker. He's not going to make you miss. He's going to make you pay. He likes to run over kids, so but he has probably the best vision out of those two, which is pretty awesome. So it's a great different pace of bat.
Sophomore Nigel Dalton also saw some touches last season, and Tuttle is high on him as well.
He's a quick guy. If you guys remember Tevin Tuttle, he was quick and make a lot of people miss. You're not going to just tackle him off the first attempt. Another change of pace kind of guy. He's just great moves, great vision. He's just one of those guys that just get football. We got 4 or 5 guys, I think, that can play running back because they're just great athletes. We got a great line, so you don't have to be a great running back as long as you can trust in that line.
Anyone who has played for Coach Tuttle knows what he expects out of his backs.
I preach, don't run out of bounds. We're tough at running back. We don't run out of bounds. We don't drop squash. So that's always my big message to him. You can ask him. We don't run out of bounds. You make that guy pay and make him not want to come tackle you.
The Black Knights are set to kick off at Thomasville on August 22nd, and you can expect to see another very productive ground game in the 2014 campaign.
I brought a 3. 1, 2, 3.